Father Yah here. Just to make a long story short, this is a recap on unions or friendships or any kind of association with me. If I do not agree, it's not real. If you cannot even say my name the right way, I'll definitely think about withdrawing my presence from the scene and never return. Because it's like you're disrespecting me in third person, but still doing it in my face. Like, we're not going to talk about so-and-so over there, give them a different name, and still be talking about me like I'm not detecting it. I'll never be confused. Not like that. If I'm going to be confused, it's not happening that way. That's just stupid. No offense. There's two L's and an E at the end of my first name. So if you cannot say my name accurately as Yamale, it's not going to work out. My name is not a Muslim name. I am not Muslim. I go through enough trouble to find out you people names. Who am I talking about when I say you people? I mean any of you listening and the people that don't listen to these videos, including the people that don't listen, because we might run into each other in a small world like this one, because this is definitely a small world. We might run into each other. I try to go through enough trouble to say your name the right way. I never assume and I never give you a new name unless that's something that you want. If you want that, that's good for you. Not me. I don't need any new names unless I think of them. Now I want to show you a gift. Comes from a guy I don't hang with. But it's actually from his sister. But he paid for his sister to create it. Since I had a crush on his sister, but it never worked out because the family just likes what they like. They like other people. They just keep seeing me as the defective one, I guess. That's what you can say when it don't work out and they assume that you don't have all or can't get all of what I already have. Because they don't even know what I have when it comes to all the stock and all the wealth I have. But here's a gift from a guy I don't hang with anymore, from him and his sister. And he couldn't say Yamale. Check out what the gift says. This is some kind of cup. You have to forgive the cobweb if you see any cobweb on this. But it says Millie Rock. Clean as a whistle. Never use this. Wouldn't drink out of it. Supposed to have for design, like, if I couldn't handle the disrespect, I would throw this in the trash. But I keep it as a reminder to let me know what lousy people lead me to. You've seen my gifts. My gifts are way better than that when I have presents to give people. My presents are way better. You seen the furry hats? That was real fur, authentic fur. Those hats cost thousands of dollars. I even gave one of my rivals a real pell jacket that Google never even seen before. And I had to tell the guy, I'm like, before you ruin it, maybe you should let Google see that jacket. I spent 5 stacks for that jacket. And he'll never be able to appreciate it as much as he should, because he don't know how much was spent on his jacket. All he knows is just a real pal. And that's another person that I don't hang with that much. I told you he's a rival. Some people aren't rivals and I still don't hang with them. I don't care how pleasant somebody else says they are. If they're not pleasant, they're not pleasant. I'm pleasant. Although I seem kind of hyped right now with the way I'm talking and a little stressed, I'm actually laid back, easygoing. That's why this is not too complicated to understand. Have a nice 24-hour period out. And I hope your whole year and remainder of years on the earth stay blessed. If you can, if you're similar to how I am, do not befriend lousy people. It does not give you good gifts, and it's not even worth you showing the kindness of your heart because they'll never respect it. You'll never get the respect that you're looking for. So it's best that you cut yourself off from them people, even if it leaves you all alone. You'll find other people, especially if you use the internet. I got some wealthy people from somewhere, a strong wealthy person, like Hercules and everything like that. You know, he tried to motivate me to work out more. You don't know, I already tried. I just don't have the genetics. So he found out that I smoke marijuana. And he's sending me a personal package that I'm going to see soon. And I'm going to share that with a couple of guys that don't know any better. When they're dealing with YouTube, they think they have the fanatics that will support and do better, in their opinion, with helping them. Mines are actually in action. They got me on websites that show stats, and they're sending me free items. There's a guy from this neighborhood that moved out. He has a family member that thinks they're a genius. They have more views and more subscribers than I have on YouTube, but their stats don't show up on the stat page. Like nobody cares yet. And it's crazy. I guess he don't want to face the reality yet, but nobody from his thousands or his millions of views or his almost viral views or his 500 subscribers, like literally he had like over 500 I think by now. None of them are sending him anything in the mail for free. I got people sending me stuff in the mail for free. They literally said it free of charge. So I said, let me put that in writing, just in case I have to show that to somebody eventually, just in case something goes down. Don't want to end up on Judge Judy with her saying, no, you owe him increments or sacrament, how whatever words she used for money. These people try to use these smart words for money. Just say money. Just say cash. If you can't say a pluribus unum from off the dollar bill, then just say currency. Say legal tender. Because that's on the money too. Say legal tender. Father Yah, out.